Hello everyone, this is CS50's Introduction to Game Development's first project called Flappy Bird or the 50 Bird. The task has 4 specifications. The first one is randomizing the gap between pipes. I implemented the code like this. I first defined a local variable called randomGap. Then inside the pipe pair function I assigned it a random value that is between 80 and 120. And then I implemented its value here to the bottom pipe. Then the second specification is randomizing the interval at which pairs of pipes spawn. Here I defined a variable called random delay whose initial value is set to 2. And inside this timer function that says if self.timer is greater than random delay, then this, I assign a random value that is between 2 to 4 to random delay, and whenever the timer is greater than random delay again, the code works again. And the third specification is the ribbons or the medals you assign to the players according to what they have scored. And it is in the score state.lua. Here I defined 3 medals, bronze, silver and gold, and I also defined a variable called earn medal, which is preset to nil and which will hold the medal the player gets at the end of the game. And this is the logic behind the medal system. If the player scores 10 or greater than 10, they get a gold medal, 5 or greater equals to silver, 3 or greater to bronze, and if the player can't meet these requirements, he or she can't get a medal, so it is nil again. And at the score state render function, we display this medal. If the medal is not nil, we display it, draw it. And the fourth and last specification is the pausing feature. Whenever we press P, the game should pause. Here I defined a boolean called gamePaused, which is set to false, and an icon for it. And this is the logic. When we press P and the game is not already paused, we pause the game. The pausing sound plays. The background and ground scroll speed are set to 0, the music pauses, and the pause icon is displayed at the middle of the screen. And the second option is when we press P and the game is already paused. We continue to play the game, and the background and ground scroll speed are set back to their initial values, and music continues. And let me get here. This is the core loop of the game, and I encapsulated it within this if statement. If game is not paused. If game is not paused, play the game. If paused, don't play the game. It's as simple as this. So let's check out the game. Sorry for its music, it might be loud. This is the pause feature. The background and ground stops, and our bird also stops. Pipes actually. The interval between the pipes changes, and also the gap between the pipe pairs also changes. We scored 1, and we couldn't get a ribbon or medal. So we scored 3 and we got a bronze medal. So that was all. Thanks for watching.